everyone, I'm Christina, your host.
I am Brandon, your co host. In this module, we shall know more about a few cinematography techniques.
Cinematography is known as the art and process of movie photography. It involves techniques such as composition of a scene, lighting of set or location, the choice of cameras, lenses, filters, film stock, the camera angles and movements, and the integration of any special effects.
For us to read a book and enjoy its content, we need to know the language, grammar, and creative writing.
In films, camera angles are used to help enhance the narrative, the theme, and the overall mood.
When film viewers understand the film language and elements, they can understand the intention of the director, enjoy the film, become critical viewers, and ultimately, they also become film experts.
Let us try to understand what is shot, scene, and sequence. A shot consists of a single take, which can be several seconds or several minutes long. The duration of a shot depends upon the action involved or the intention of the director. A scene is composed of several shots. A sequence is comparatively larger part of the movie that is made up of several scenes. Many sequences make up a complete narrative film with the desired effect. Film language is a method of narrative expression which promotes the development of narrative and plot.
Types of shots explain the context of the characters and their emotions. Let us know more about the types of shots.
A close-up shot is a shot taken of a person or object at a close range in order to capture the minute details of the subject. The shot is tightly framed and takes up most of the screen, as it is usually used to frame a character's face in order for the audience to see what type of emotion is being conveyed. An extreme close-up shot is when the frame is filled by a subject's face. In other words, the subject is tightly framed or shown in a relatively large scale. Extreme close-ups are a powerful way to convey the emotion that your subject is feeling without the need of character saying much. Medium shot is known as the sweet spot shot, as it allows for both the details of your subject to be seen and the surround setting. Medium shot can help the viewer understand the body language of the characters and how they are interacting with the environment around them. The long shot, also known as the wide shot or establishing shot, is often used to show the background and context of the scenes. They show the full length of the subject and the surrounding of the film setting. Extreme long shot, this is also called extreme wide shot, where you don't need any focusing. It is also used as an establishing shot and to demonstrate the scale of what is going on in a scene. We can see this type of shot in a war films, as they use lot of settings to be seen at once.
Cinematography is a part of filmmaking process and entails the capturing of motion pictures through the skillful use of visual aids.
Camera angles bring perspectives to the visuals. It also highlights the proportional and spatial relationship between the characters and the viewers.
Let us know about the different types of camera angles. A high-angle shot is a cinematography technique where the camera points down on the subject from above. This shot is used to treat the subject or object as vulnerable, powerless, or weak. A low-angle shot is a technique where the camera is positioned below the level of the eye line and looks up at an object or subject above. This camera angle evokes a psychological effect by making the subject above strong and powerful. Using this angle, we can make a hero look vulnerable. Over-the-shoulder shot is most used in films when two or more characters are talking to each other in conversation. The bird's eye view shot or an aerial view shot is when the camera is located up above, overhead, capturing the action going on below. We can do such shots using the drone to get the full view of what's happening. We can show the context at full length. The Dutch angle or tilt is a stylistic approach to cinematography. To get this effect, camera person tilts the camera to one side, creating a dramatic effect within a film and evokes different emotions.
Camera movement can imitate a person's view during various circumstances. Shaking the camera during an earthquake scene can convey fear and chaos. They influence audience's emotional reaction.
Well said. Let us know about different types of camera movements.
The director can tailor the way the story is told through a variety of camera movements. By tilting a camera, we are shifting the camera's view up or down without changing its horizontal direction. Though the camera remains stationary, you have control over its angle. When panning a camera towards right or left or vice versa, we keep the camera's base fixated on the tripod. Though we are not moving the camera, we are changing the direction it's facing and capturing a panoramic view. Zooming is used to focus on a certain area in the frame and is commonly used to go from a long shot to a close-up of the subject you're filming. It also lets you zoom out and move further away from a subject in a shot.
We hope you have learned a lot about the shots, scene, camera angles, and camera movements in this module of Cineliteracy.
Hope to see you again in the next episode of Cineliteracy. Until then, goodbye.